Hello, and thank you all so much for joining us at the Alfie Stickmaker Tournament, a place for us to try to raise money and show some appreciation to somebody who has dedicated so much time to making sure ways aren't lost and people understand the importance of the game and making sure people still play with traditional sticks, especially for those that play the medicine game. Anybody who's ever played with a wooden stick knows it's different. It feels better, I think. I'm a big fan of the woodies, but I still use the plastic offset head. Oh, sorry, I've got the volume cranked here a little bit, folks. We were waiting as the horn goes off for us to get underway. All right, we're just waiting for the CTC Elite to show up as they take on the Onondaga Fire. The CTC just played a pretty physical game against the Utica Yeti, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare in this, because it was a tough game, a lot of running, a lot of emotion towards the end of the game. These two teams played earlier. CTC beat them by 1 goal. Onondaga got off to a goal. Onondaga has a lot of athletes. This Fire game really should be amazing. Put the camera on. As we are here to celebrate Alfie Jocks, thank you so much. This is the Stickmakers Tournament. That is Alfie Jocks up there with the stick. As you see, people getting their pictures taken with them. It's been a great chance. If you haven't, if you don't know anything about Alfie, do yourself a favor and look it up. Oh, I'm on the camera too. Hi. But hang on a second. Alfie. Alfie. You're on again. There's Alfie Jocks. Thank you so much, sir. As you can see, he's been having a good time. Watched a lot of great lacrosse today. I feel absolutely honored and privileged to be here. As always, the Onondaga Nations Arena has taken care of us, as well as everybody here, the employees, from the maintenance to the security to the front desk people to the concessions. It's been an awesome chance. If you've never been here, definitely come up. You might miss it this year. Hopefully we all get together again next year and we do something fun again. It'd be nice to redo this. There's a lot of Native American traditional gifts out in the front for people to buy. Everything, we might have some of those guys coming to the Battle on the Barge. So any of you who go to any of our Utica games, we will be at the brand new Nexus Center for the Battle on the Barge June 3rd. And we will have some Native American shops sitting at the Nexus Center for everybody to get a chance to purchase that things from there and to check it all out. This has been a absolutely great time. There's been some of the best lacrosse I've seen in a while being played absolutely up and down. This Onondaga Fire team is just full of stud athletes. CTC as well. They've got a lot of athletes. They play really good. It's going to be interesting to see how they fare here. I would think from looking at the teams, Onondaga might have an edge when it comes to that. But, I mean, really, there's a bunch of guys on CTC that are like that, too. They just also happen to have some big fellas as well. They are absolutely CTC. I got to watch them play at Laxni. They are amazing. They play great. And I believe that's actually Edmund Gathers playing goal for the Elite. It says Slade. If I... Oh. Okay, so it is Edmund Cathers that's in net. Great player. He was played in the PBLA, I believe, this year too. Absolutely amazing player. And we've got Davy Jones down at the end. The other end playing for the Onondaga Fire. If you get a chance to come down and support us, if you're not that far away, please do. If not, please try to make it out next year. That's all. Just wanted to. Hey, there's Alfie right now on the floor. All right, we're going to crank my volume up, and we're going to try to get Mr. Oren Lyons talking with Alfie down there.
I just wanted to bring the man out here, and I wanted to say thank you very much to all the teams and all the people who showed up in support of Alfie. And just to thank everybody and make sure that that we do these things again. You know, I'm not a real fan of doing memorial tournaments and things like that. And I really think, and this is from the heart, that when the people are here that we want to honor, and when we're still here, maybe it would be a good thing. Maybe it would be a good thing if we honored them while we were here. And that's what we're doing for this man today. And we certainly are glad to do his here today because, like I say, this man is a national treasure. Not only to Onondaga and not only to the lacrosse.
Sorry, you guys can't really hear him. He's talking about what a treasure he is and what he means to us in the world. And that's Mr. Oren Lyons, and this is Alfie Jocks. I wish I could hear him a little better. I'm sorry that we can't. Hopefully we get the audio.
Thank everybody to come here and play this game with us. We all know it all. It's in our hearts and soul. Thank you for coming to support from yourself. Very sick. I was going to be here last year, but I'm still here. Can't get rid of me that easy.
You. Alfie telling us he didn't expect to be here. Such an honor to be invited to this. Thank you so much. Here comes it. He's now introducing the championship game between the Onondaga Fire and the CTC Elite. Thank you for everybody. Thank you, Mr. Jocks, for all you've done and how much you meant to the world. He's allowed, he's made sure that we all have, it's truly an honor for the Beecher family and all of us at Blue Squatch Productions and Mr. Necker with the Eddies. Really grateful for this. We're about to have the ceremonial face-off. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Jocks. Everybody check out his stuff on YouTube. We don't have them in the description, but we will have links to a lot of his videos added to these descriptions shortly. Thank you very much, sir, for all you've done. Like he said, he's a tough old guy. Couldn't get rid of him that easy. It's a great speech. I wish I could have we could have picked up a little bit more on it, but maybe next time. And we are getting set to go in this championship game. It's been a great, absolutely great experience. Awesome chance to meet Mr. Oren Lyons, who's educated me so much from his videos and content that are put out there. And we are underway, and Onondaga wins the opening face-off. Bucktooth dips down in, comes back up high, gives it across. Paulus shoots. Big save by Cathers. Paulus picks up the ball in the corner, coming out to the top. And a big rip by number 22, Gavin Hill. Onondaga fires first goal. It is now
shoots. Big
1
save by Cather.
to nothing. Onondaga Fire. They got out to an early lead in the first game that these guys played this morning, but see here, beautiful rip, dips down in, hides his stick well, rips it, and is able to beat Cathers. And Buckshot wins the face-off again. Now Bucktooth has it, gives it to 74. Down to Kogan. He's not able to hold on to it, but he, of course, picks up the loose ball, fires it over to Bucktooth. Who shoots it? He beats Cathers again on that near side. A beautiful shot. And goal to 74. I believe that was Matt Bennett, number 10. And we get a look at the replay here. Okay, so Bennett actually sets the pick, and 77. It's Jonathan, I believe, 74. They'll announce it in a minute. Oh. Onondaga Fire goal 77. Bucktooth assisted by number 10, Bennett. So yeah, 77 Bucktooth. I should have known that. He scored several goals in the first game. He's been fun to watch. I remember calling him at Laxney. And here comes Kogan. Oh, passes, and he's not quite able to hold on to it in the corner. CTC picks up the ball, and now, for the first time, is down into the offensive zone. Onondaga picks it off, and he is flying down the floor. And he decides to wait for the rest of the offense. Nice D. Beautiful job. And we've got a moving pick. We're going to turn the ball over to CTC, going the other way. He gets the ball up to Rio Johnson. Little hidden ball trick, but Johnson still has it. He fires it down low. Cathers across 23. Big shot and a big save. Davy Jones. Oh, ball knocked down by CTC. Picks up the rebound. Cathers shoots. And Davy Jones with another one, I believe. Cathers fighting for it in the corner. He's able to maintain it. He comes out. Johnson working down. Benedict now has the ball on the far side. Steps in, hides the stick well, shoots it, goes off somebody and out of bounds. He called a deflection, and we're keeping the ball CTC way. Onondaga stepped off. Making him reset. Caught a break on that one. A big shot to Rip. Thompson denied Davy Jones. Here comes number 6 for the Fire. Terry, he can fly up the floor in those pink shoes. Here comes a Hill. Gavin Hill. Bucktooth, Brent Bucktooth. Pierce still has it, gives it across to Bucktooth, who steps in and picks the top right corner. Steps across, keeping him off of the post, and he pegs the right corner. I tell you, this is a big change. Cathers looked great in the first 2 games. Not that you can really blame him for all of these, but he definitely was able to stop him in the first one. But you see a beautiful play there. Boom, 77. Jamison Bucktooth paints the corner. Assisted by John Pierce. And Brent Bucktooth pegged the top corner. Nice spot. He stepped in, keeping Cathers off the post, and then picks it to that near side. Johnson not able to hold on to it. We got a loose ball push going CTC. Rio Johnson steps in, rips it. Davy Jones does not get a piece, but he misses the net. We've got it over and back. Big shot, Bucktooth misses tie right. Oh, 10 with the little nifty play there, Bennett. Between the legs. Bucktooth gets it, shoots it. Cathers is able to stay for that one, takes it to the chest. Fires it out to Johnson. He's got a one-on-one. CTC working it down in the corner. Johnson has it up top. Nice play. Onondaga picks up the loose ball, 23, and works his way down. It's Brody. Takes it in, shoots, and Cathers is up to the task. Gavin Hill, 22 on the shot. Runs in. The shot choked up by number 88, who I don't think we've had his number, but he has had a very good tournament. Jonathan has the ball, passes it to Bucktooth. Over to Powless. Down low to Brent Bucktooth, who feeds it across to Jameson Bucktooth, and Cathers is up to the task. But Cathers with the shoulder save. Onondaga keeps the ball. Steps in, hands free, shoots, and Cathers is up to the task. Big shot by Buckshot. Here comes Simpson. Working it down in the far corner. Hits 55 up top with the quick shot, and Davy Jones is up to the task. Tommy Costanza, sorry. Nice play by the elite, and he's running down, runs down to the far side. Wisely waits for the offense. Nice play, Dan Rogers. Thompson. To Cathers, who cannot get a handle on the ball. Had some time. Johnson, beautiful job. What a save, Davy Jones. And Jameson Bucktooth picks up the ball. Clip the replay. Oh, I think, do we have an injured player? No, he's up. Beautiful. We did get the replay. We just don't have time to look at it right now, folks. CTC has the ball. Thompson, Ty Thompson coming across the middle. Pass it over to Cathers. Cathers misses wide right. We're going to have it over and back. Onondaga Bucktooth in a foot race. Can he get in front of him? He doesn't. He stops and picks up the ball. Nice job, Jameson Bucktooth. Buckshot over to Hill. Hill to Powless. Powless steps in. Feeds it back to Hill. Misses wide right. Cogan sprinting. Nice job, Cogan. Nice hustle. He's able to save the over and back. Rips the shot with the shot clock. Gets it on the net. But Cathers is able to corral that rebound. This is one thing Onondaga does a lot. Pressure. It's always on you. Pressure matters. Makes diamonds or charcoal. CTC stepping in. Rips it. And misses wide, Trevor Hill. Is it a pick or a penalty? Possession call, we're going all to the fire. Possession call, something happened, he didn't like it. Fire start with the ball, Jameson Bucktooth coming down, Buckshot on the floor with Jonathan. Bennett, number 10, and Brent Bucktooth, 73. Jameson runs in. Beautiful give and go by Bennett. Bennett misses over the top. Ball's off the back of the net. Beautiful feed out to Jameson Bucktooth. Cathers keeps it 3-0. Somehow still maintains possession and flips it off to Simpson. What a play. Amazing job, number 69. I can't find your number because I'm watching the action right now. I'm sorry. Awesome effort. We've got a shot clock reset. The ref's calling the reset. Simpson's got it up top, shoots, misses, and now we're going the other way. Over and back. Huh? Lions, Kingsley Lions, thank you very much. I've got 2 rosters I'm going off. Oh, big save, Cathers. Eats it up in the 5-hole. And welcome back to the broadcast, Paul Necker.
Sorry about that. I had to get everything cleared out.
You're good. And here comes Hill with behind the back, over the top, Davy Jones. Does not have to make the save. Picked up by the Fire. And here come the Fire.
Pierce taking a run behind the net. Takes a look to Bucktooth. Bucktooth to Pierce. Oh, just missed.
Pierce not quite able to get a handle on it as he tries to tiptoe around the crease. Simpson fires it up to, can't see who that is.
Those are difficult jerseys. With nothing on the
Well,
front.
Benedict's got it now. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Benedict.
Thomas had it. Johnson gets it in the slot.
That's Rio Johnson right there. Dancing around, looking to the middle.
Beautiful
Shot.
play behind the back feed.
On his feet.
Even better save, Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
If I got some highlights for you, Davy Jones, afterwards.
Connor Atkinson asked about that. He's hoping that you got a couple of his saves.
Yes, we absolutely did. He had a great
that's
game.
What I told him. Anyhow, coming down the sides.
And Brent
Bucktooth gets it up over to Buckshot.
Buckshot.
Buckshot gets into the front and scores.
Brent Buckshot, I believe.
Anyhow, Buckshot, number
It's
5.
definitely Buckshot, number 5. Devin Buckshot, sorry. On the goal, a beautiful play. You see, he just takes it in, beats his man, and buries it. We have a 4-0 game. But, like I said, the Fire were leading 2-0 at the beginning of the last game, or was it 3-0? And then
Yeah,
CTC came back and beat him by a goal. Buckshot is able to maintain it.
Nice look. He's got the hand is up. It's delayed.
It's a delayed penalty, I figured. We
Coogan
clipped
has
that.
the ball in the middle. Here comes Bucktooth. Bucktooth.
Powis.
Powis.
Kogan.
Matt Benedict. Shot.
Oh, it's a
goal.
goal! I could not even see any of the net
Devin
area,
Hill.
but he just somehow snuck it through there.
That was
What a
about
shot.
a ball's width of getting it through, and
I
it
could
went
barely
through.
even see it. Great shot. That's Hill, correct? I think it's Gavin Hill.
Coming right down the gullet. Rip.
Yes, you can. There is hardly any room there. Great shot, Gavin Hill.
That was a good shot.
Yeah,
Good shot.
and it is now 5-0.
Devin Buckshot taking the face off. Gets control
Buckshot
of it.
wins it. Oh, nice check by 17.
At the end of the first. Onondaga Fire 4.
5.
5.
Was it 4? Maybe it is 4, but I thought it was 5. I thought we went up
I
one.
don't know. It's one of the two.
We can check the replays.
I got it here
Jared, what do you
late.
think the score is? What's the score, Jared?
5 it is.
Is it 5?
They just
Okay, it
marked
is
up.
5-0. They just fixed her.
5 it is. So I missed the first part of the game here. A lot of action going
A
back
lot
and
of
forth.
action. Well, a little bit back and forth, but I tell you, Onondaga came out on fire.
Awesome.
Pun intended, absolutely.
Right.
But Onondaga came out, and they actually, it took, I think, 4 minutes before CTC finally got possession down into the offensive zone. And then the deep for Onondaga has been playing great. I mean, as you can see, he's got a shutout right now, and Davy Jones has had to make some great saves, but a lot of that goes to this Fire defense. They're soaking up shots, and they're all over the place.
All over the place. Well, they got numbers. As far as the CTC, they ran against the Yeti, and they didn't save their bench any. They ran the entire bench. So
They ran
there's no
everybody, and
question
that's what I said. Is I said it was a large, high-scoring game, but with that, you had a lot of running up and down the floor. You had a lot of emotion at the end there. You had a couple guys scrumming, and once that adrenaline gets fired up like that, I mean, that takes a toll on you. And everybody does it, and you've been playing all day. I honestly, I mean, I don't know, but it looks like the Fire team is a little bit younger.
I'd say a little bit. They got a couple younger guys that are superstars
Well,
in the making, honestly.
Yes, absolutely. You could see it, and they're in phenomenal shape.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying is that when CTC went out there against the Yeti and had to, play that game, which they beat the Yeti, but that was a high action game.
Yeah.
There was a lot of running. They did not let off the gas tank, and they did not.
They didn't. It was again, we were happy to be here. I wish that our numbers showed a little bit better on Sunday, but
that's all right. They had a beautiful little ceremony out there. Alfie did the thing. I tried to pick up the volume. Unfortunately, it was a little staticky, so I tried to talk over it.
Right.
Really nice ceremony. There's Alfie. He's back up behind us again. He's been awesome. It's been so sweet. You've been seeing people go over and taking selfies with him and talking to him.
Yep.
What an amazing fundraiser it has been for him. And like he said, he's a tough bastard. He ain't going nowhere.
The journey ain't done.
No,
absolutely. We
he's
fight
a fighter.
with him. We fight with him. Thoughts
He's a
and
fighter,
prayers,
and he's a tough guy. So
much healthy years to come.
absolutely. And we get ready for the second period. 5-0 Fire. And that is nothing for the CTC team to come back against. I was actually saying it's not that Cathers has played bad, but you almost expected him to be that next level, which is kind of where Davy Jones has been.
Them shots are pinpoint that I had, the one that I had seen here, well, the two that I had seen, Paulus
Well,
on
that last
ladder.
one,
Yeah,
I
Hill,
couldn't even
not,
see. That last one that Hill scored, I could not see any room, and I'm basically in line with that shot.
When I say we have perfect angle, this is a great positioning.
And
no
that's
question.
what these guys, where they know how to reach the stick around. It's not where their body is. It's where the head of the stick is.
Facing off, Buckshot, and don't know.
No, we have a blank on 17.
Something. And Buckshot gets control, brings it down the middle, takes a shot,
Dan Rogers is
save.
17. I'm sorry.
Gathers on the save. Bringing it down 2-on-1.
Ferris,
And
2.
there's a goal by number 26. Guess who?
Ferris had the assist, I believe. I think
Ferris,
the goal
26
was.
got the goal.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
All right.
He came across the
Hey.
front side
17.
and got the goal.
Ferris, who has taken quite a few coast to coast. Yeah. No, I think he passed it over, though.
Oh, was it?
They'll tell us in a second. I couldn't see his
don't
number.
blame me.
But Ferris,
Here we
Ferris
go.
has definitely done
We
it
got
good.
Gathers, and we got a new face-off guy, number 77, Bucktooth, taking the draw. We got a legal procedure on Bucktooth. We're staying with... Oh.
Oh, little misstep on the back of the net.
All right. Onondaga ball. Fire bringing up from the backside. Hill with it in the middle as we get the offense on. Leland Paulus. Coogan. And
Paulus
Bucktooth.
down to Kogan.
Back to the middle.
Back to
Paulus
Paulus.
takes
Picks
it
up
out,
loose
gets a
ball,
shot off.
Rifles it.
They
Went
pops
out of bounds. Did bounce back in, but we're still going to take the ball, go to CTC. And here comes the elite. McCoy Abrams. To Simpson.
Oh, almost intercepted that.
To Johnson. Rio Johnson has
Johnson.
it. Shoots. Misses.
There we go.
And here comes Kogan.
Driving in and
And a
score.
beautiful goal.
I don't know if you catch it at the very end of when he jumps.
There we
but
go.
if you take a look at who he jumps at the very end,
Yeah.
he jumps
Yeah,
right into
beautiful
Dad.
finish and jumps right into
Right
Dad
to
down.
Dad.
Yeah, that is him and Dad in the corner.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. What a moment for those guys. Awesome. Congratulations,
Unassisted
Chase
goal.
Kogan. Unassisted. It is now, should be 6-0. I believe.
Jamison Bucktooth facing off against
He's got
Gathers.
5-1.
Going into the wall. Somebody's holding somebody. There we go. We're going.
Ron Cogan, who's been a huge part of helping us with this. He was a Syracuse Spark coach. He also coaches the Onondaga Red Hawks.
Brett Bucktooth dropping in on defense.
Rio Johnson
Terry
starts with
Blake.
the ball.
Blake Terry, sorry. Mike Kurdzip on defense. Save, Davey. Didn't get it over. Rio Johnson takes a look.
Oh, just a little behind the back. Benedict's able to get it out of the
Doubles
corner.
on in the corner. The little
Rio.
guy, he's a little water bug. He gets around.
He got that.
Taking
15.
it down the side. Rio takes a look to the middle. Nice feed. And
I think he bounced that over the net.
Going up. He didn't get it that on goal.
Yeah, he bounced it right around him and over the net.
Takes a look and 88. Shoots and scores. No goal. No goal.
Crease violation, Herbie Ball. He's played great defense. They tried to get him up the board a little bit. 6-1.
Balls to the backside. Rio takes a shot. Davey on the save.
See this fire, picks up the rebound. CTC working the ball on
27
this.
seconds on the shot clock.
Near side, Lions has the ball.
Interference.
We get a moving pick. No interference call.
A little bit too much on the back. You can give some, but you can't blow somebody up on the back.
No.
Fire get it over.
Terry with the pink shoes.
Pierce on the top right side. Takes a look. Gets it down to the middle of the right. Back to the top. Over the center. Bennett takes a look back to Pierce. And a goal. Side takes a look. Working up the two-man game. That was a nice little
yeah, they're looking good.
Repick, pass, shot.
Beautiful. Defense loses track of him. He just runs right down the middle, and a beautiful goal by Pierce.
Yeah. All right. Facing off. Devin Buckshot against number 15.
Gathers.
Cree Gathers.
Cree, I believe. Right?
Cree?
You would.
I thought it was Cree.
Big shot, Davy Jones on the save.
Nice rebound. Backside look. Oh! Oh, how you get up? The big man said, I'm going to go over the top of his shoulder. I thought it was Cree. That was a nice goal.
What a goal. 29 for CTC.
Marvin Curry.
Curry with the big dunk. Nice play. This game is far from over. 6-2.
6-2. Here we go. The run is stopped, and now let's
stop the bleeding.
Where's the run go next? Nice move.
Beautiful.
Timmy Z.
Oh, almost trickles through. Davy Jones is able to keep his foot down on there.
Kept that stick planted. Ball's coming up the right side. Pierce with the ball.
Paulus.
Nice look. Oh. Good job, Bucktooth with the ball. Taking a look to the middle. Back to Bucktooth. Just a bit outside.
Oh, almost saved it. He thought he had it for a second. Buckshot on the nice run.
Mike Kutzerick on defense. Brett Bucktooth on defense.
Beautiful goal, and he paints it.
11. Trevor Hill. Ouch.
Hill paints it in that top corner.
And the ball keeps rolling. How far is it going to roll here? Here we go.
6-3. Here you see he starts behind the net. Defense loses him on the
Top
switch.
side,
He's
right
wide
over the
open.
top.
Beautiful pick by 23, Thomas.
Dan Rogers facing off against Buckshot.
Ferris a part of that one. Surprise, surprise. Ferris has been all over it. Good job, Simpson, from stopping the over and back. Simpson running in. Oh, what a save, Davy
Sam
Jones.
Simpson. CTC on the run. Oh, nice check by Coogan.
Beautiful check by Kogan,
I
and
don't
now we've
think
got
he
a 10 second.
across. Did he end up?
No, 10 second, I believe.
Oh, 10 second. Okay. I thought they were calling over and back.
No, the ball went down, so.
Nice look. Nice turn. Step down.
Paulus?
Oh.
I thought he was going to wind up and
I
fire
thought
it.
so too. Here we go. Pearson.
Hill winds up,
Hill taking a look. Dancing around. Gathers with the save.
kept the stick in place. Gathers looking for an outlet.
Oh,
Ferris, the rare miss. But here he comes. Oh, and a big save, Gathers. Beautiful play. Bucktooth, Brent Bucktooth in the corner. Wow, he wins that one. And you can hear everybody on his bench is pumped.
Fans as well.
Absolutely. 10 seconds
Another
left.
legend.
Benedict.
Takes a shot.
Oh,
Oh,
the
post.
crossbar.
We got a fast break.
Here we go.
Oh!
He beats Davy Jones.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Here we go. We told you this game was definitely
Keep
not
that roll
over.
going. CTC making its mark.
Pick it up and boom, ding,
Over Hill.
dunk, Connor Lyons over the top. A beautiful goal, Connor Lyons. And as we said, CTC is definitely not out of it. 7-4 now, isn't it?
It's 4 straight. 4 straight. Facing up, Buckshot is in there. And there
And
goes
here
the
he comes.
fire down the side. Blake Terry picks up the ground ball. Gives it up to Bucktooth. Pierce. Bryson Jones on the field for the first time I'm seeing in a while.
Bucktooth winds up.
To Hill.
Passes to Hill, who couldn't quite hold on to it.
Right idea.
Beautiful goal.
Oh, I think we got a.
Reaches around.
Oh!
Couple of them. Wow. And then that one's off the pipe. He launches it, but he's comes off the bench.
Back to
Here
the
he
middle.
goes.
Nice save,
And a
Davy
save,
Jones.
Davy Jones.
Fire bringing the ball back up. Pierce looking for it on the far right side. Bucktooth gets it to him. Here comes the pick.
And
A little
moving
bit too
pick.
much.
Little more than he wanted. And here comes Ferris.
Pierce is a big boy. No look. Nice
No
look.
look. Cathers behind the back. Oh! Oh, he got his helmet wrong. Yeah, we've got that call. We're going to take a look at that one. He knows it. I did not see it, but I saw the aftermath.
After I seen, that's about it.
Here you see Cathers shows a beautiful behind the back, and
A little
then he
late.
steps right in.
Little,
Couple steps.
A little bit. Interference. Rio Johnson has the ball up in the middle. Getting the setup. We got Hill, number 11, down on the right side.
15, that's
Nice.
Grant Buckshot on the penalty.
Oh, big
big
save, goalie.
Davy Jones.
Brody Labarge brings it down. Hill misses the
Oh,
pass.
and a big miss. Turning the ball over, the ref kicks it to the corner. Brody picks up the ball.
Vince Thomas, number 23, gets the ball moving. Over to Rio Johnson.
Trevor Hill.
Back to Rio. To Hill.
Oh,
This is high.
soaked the shot. No, the defenseman took that right off the shoulder. But Onondaga's going to beat him down there anyways. Oh, that's what? No, that was. No, he's saying it was tipped off. Yeah, so we've got the officials talking here.
The official deep side guy is saying no so.
It didn't matter. He beat him to the ball. Onondaga beat him in a sprint.
Here we go. Devin Buckshot over to Coogan. Over to Bucktooth. Back to Buckshot. .22 seconds in the man down, and a goal
And
scored.
a goal. Onondaga
Man down
stops
goal.
it.
That'll stop the run. Oh. Fire stopped the run with the man down goal.
Yes, man down. That's big.
Minute 13 left in the second period.
See, big works it, beats the guy, fires, and is able to beat Cathers. Chase Kogan,
Facing
another
off.
one.
Facing off, we got Danny Rogers and Buckshot. Ball still loose.
Lyons has the ball.
Connor Taylor
Somehow
takes
keeps
a
it.
look to the middle. Gets a 30 seconds left. Nice one-handed pass upfield.
Paulus.
Liam Powers taking a look to the middle. Oh, just a bit over the top.
Simpson, beautiful pickup.
24 seconds left. Saved by
big
Jones.
save, Davy Jones.
15 seconds left on the clock. 10 seconds. Three seconds. There's the
Rips
shot.
it, and Cathers keeps the 5-hole door shot. Bucktooth almost gets it out anyways. That Bucktooth does not give up on nothing.
Don't stop running. Don't stop running.
So
That's-
yes, a much different quarter.
Much different.
So
Definitely
it was, yeah.
save face. Got back within striking distance.
This is what, 6-0 and
Yeah,
going in?
7-0. No, it was 7-0.
It was 7-0 going in?
7-0, yeah.
Okay, so they had a 4-1 run in this quarter,
Yeah.
and going into the third period, it'll be
If they do a 4-1, makes it an incredible end of the game.
that man right there, Davy Jones, has been on point this weekend. I have
Lights
watched
out.
him. This Fire team's good. Their defense is playing great. Yeah, they've been playing good. Not to say that CTC hasn't been. They definitely came back there, and I mean they won that quarter. The question is can you stop the Fire enough? Because they're gonna get, I don't know. They got only one.
I haven't seen out
one
there
goal.
Timmy Zimmel.
No.
I haven't seen him out there running this this past quarter or this game. I don't know if he was out there the first period. I didn't see that, but
I have not seen
that's a
him.
big.
Wait, I think I saw him out there at one point, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm running the computer right now, so it's a little different because I had to take this over. But I'm not quite getting the numbers.
It's all good. It's all good.
But man, have we seen some
Once again, we're here at the
great-
championship game. It's going into the third period of the CTC Elite against the Onondaga Fire. The Fire are on top right now, 8-4. A thrilling back and forth once again game.
Absolutely. Can we get a shot of Alfie Jocks again, camera person, please? Alfie up there. This is in
Got
the
Alfie Jocks
Stickmakers
himself.
tournament. He's sitting up there. People have been rotating in and out, saying
Sitting
hi.
up on the top shelf.
Watching it all now.
He knows where the best seat in the house is.
Yes, he does, absolutely. And there's Mr. Paul Necker and some of our fans that have been here all over. It's been great. Our officials who have been out there nonstop, running all over the place, they're doing a great job.
All right. And now we're going into the third period.
Here we go. Can they come back?
All right. Facing off for the Fire. Number 5, Devin Buckshot. For CTC, number 17, Dan Rogers. Both have been battling all weekend long. And another great matchup. This is here.
All right, we've got Jared Beecher back running the show again.
All right,
he had
the
to take
dog
a
is
little
back.
break, so now I can stand back up and see what I'm doing here and see around. We'll have a much smoother production, I'm sure now. He's got things going the way he likes them. And a big win, Buckshot.
Fire take control. Bring it down the right side. Matt Noble is quite the player with that Woody.
Yeah, Matt Noble's had a great weekend so far. Here comes Bucktooth, gets a pick set for him by Hill.
Hill and Bucktooth playing the two-man game.
Spins
Pierce
around.
comes along to the left side, back to Hill. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie.
Gathers is up to the task. Here comes Abrams.
Going for the far side, 29.
Curry passes it out to Ferris. Ferris has got it. He's got some pressure coming at him. Runs down, beats both guys. Dives across, misses high right.
Rio with the rebound. Puts it back in the middle.
And that's something Onondaga's done a lot of, is picking up the defensive rebounds for them and making sure they get possession. And here they come the other way.
Coogan takes it up the left side. Drops it off to Matt Bennett. Bennett takes a look off over to the Pierce. Pierce waiting for 33 to get on. Bryson Jones. Bryson cuts down through the middle. Takes a couple guys with him.
5 to go on the shot clock.
Takes the shot. Off the back wall. We got an over
shot
and back.
clock. Kogan says, I am absolutely not giving you a breakaway.
No way. Ain't happening.
But Lions
All
starts
right,
with the ball
Hill
in
with the
corner.
ball up on the left side. Over to Benedict. Side steps over to Hill. Looking for a pick. Spins around it. Gets a shot. Davey another save.
Davey Jones coming up huge. Rio Johnson scoops up the ground ball.
Rio.
Got Benedict. You got Ty Thompson coming on. Benedict's running back off the floor. Cathers to Hill. Steps. Fires.
Shot. Good backup.
Loose ball picked up by Thomas. To Jones. Misses wide left, I believe. 10 on the shot clock. Can Hill get the rebound?
Way
he
to break
lays
it
out.
up.
Doesn't allow the play.
That's great effort, man.
It is. Unfortunately, he wishes he moved it a little bit better than that. Ball picked up by Cathers.
Gathers picks it up, steps across the line. Over to Rio Johnson, taking it down the left side. Thinks about it once, twice. Gives it up to 55. Tommy Costanza takes shot. And a goal! No goal! Wiped off again.
Oh, don't roll in the crease. We'll have to check that one after. That was a nice give and go. And then a feed down low. Beautiful.
That's the second one
effort.
taken off the board for in the crease.
Yes. Refs are on it. Here come the Fire.
Fire take a look, going to the right side. Over to Bucktooth. Bucktooth looks it around.
Brent Bucktooth to Jameson Bucktooth. Jameson drives in.
Nice
and
shot.
Cathers keeps
Good
that
save,
5-hole.
goalie.
He keeps that Woody playing it there well.
Yeah.
Here comes Ferris.
Rio Johnson standing in the middle, taking it down the left side. Over to Bennett. Benedict takes a look to the middle. Shot taken, Jones save. There. 11 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period here at the championship game.
Hill starts with it.
Pierce taking a look, going all the way around, dumps it down, and a goal.
Back to Hill, Gavin Hill.
Gavin Hill says 10 seconds left in the third. That Woody isn't planted it deep enough. I'm
No,
gonna slam it
beautiful
home.
give and go. You see him working across the top, and Hill just drifts back.
Slams.
The defender.
Slams
He
it.
catches the defender ball watching and just sneaks away from him. Great play, Gavin Hill.
Underneath. All right. Buckshot on the draw. Rogers on the draw. Face off, draw, whatever you want to call it.
Here comes Terry. That kid is fast.
Blake
Look at him
Terry. Way to get out of trouble.
go. To Kogan.
Right down the middle.
Bucktooth. Oh, Bucktooth with a goal. Beautiful ball movement there. Just bang, bang, boom. That kid is fast.
Blake
Look at him
Terry.
go.
That field opened up.
Yeah, Terry runs it up. The D started to work their way up, too. You can see it, and it allows him to come in.
A little bit of walk.
Yeah. And beautiful ball movement. And that's what you really need in these games. These big, long tournaments, you got to be able to move the ball, not just run up and down the floor, because you're all going to be gassed by this point.
Timeout.
We've got a timeout, official
Smart
timeout,
move.
I think.
CTC said let's get a little
CTC's
breather.
taking a break. 10-4. Jameson Bucktooth from Chase Kogan. We have heard Chase
Kogan got
Kogan
himself a goal and an assist.
couple goals.
Couple goals.
He got a couple goals. He's getting that on the board. We've heard that name quite a few times today, actually. He is, he's been all over it.
He's a kid with passion that is boiling right now.
Yeah.
He's
Young man, his dad was just coaching a pro team. He's seeing a lot of kids, a lot of young men that he knows that are playing all over the place. Got to play pro. No, I mean, this Onondaga Fire team, they're really good. When the Red Hawks start up here pretty soon,
yeah.
you could see. I guess a lot of these
I have to
guys.
say there's depth on the bench.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this Red Hawks. He's just said a lot of these guys, most of these guys, all just moved out of juniors, so they're all young men that are really ready to go.
They've been they're itching for their time. Is
Yeah,
what it is.
that Can-Am league this year.
It's gonna be solid.
Watch out for them Red Hawks. That's all I'm saying.
Solid. All right, facing it back off, we got Rogers and Buckshot. Definitely want to say a shout out to Ron and the crew here at the arena. Awesome job. Thank you so much for a great event.
Yes, thank you all very much. This is an honor to be called out to help out with this. And CTC picks it up. Ty Thompson, nice bounce pass across.
Gathers takes a look to the right side.
Ty Thompson working in the round top.
Shot comes. Jones is there.
Yeah, and they always make somebody from the offense run down to cover him.
3-on-1.
Hill
Boom.
rips it and beats Cathers. Yeah, 3-on-1, Jameson Powell, Brent Bucktooth, and Gavin King.
Fire, the match has been lit and it's burning, no
Yeah,
question. Right
well,
now.
CTC made they came out strong in the second, and now we saw Onondaga came out on fire, and they were like, nope, we're taking this over.
Leland Paulus, wasn't he on the Bombers for a while?
The Bombers?
I thought he was on the Bombers.
Yeah, the Basin Bombers, maybe?
No, the Binghamton Bombers. I don't know. There's too many. The amount of names and everything. I'm like, yeah, great guy.
Yeah. It is tough, too. We watch so many great players.
There's so many.
11-4.
All right. Ball goes out to the right side. Buckshot gets there. And
Goalie
74.
change for CTC. We've got Gibson back in. Camera person was paying attention and caught that for us. Thank you, Crafty Beach. Please support the Crafty Beach shop on Etsy if you get a chance. Here comes CTC.
Connor Lyons bringing it down. Oh, wanted to get it. Rolled out the top of his stick. Good defense.
Yeah,
Gonna
we
get
got a
a
hooking there and a
Penalty
call.
called on Fire. Holding. You
Holding.
can't do that.
And good job. No, you can't do that. Good job, Curry, keeping us cool. Just draws
You
the
can do a
penalty.
lot of
stands
things,
back up.
but you can't do that.
You can't do that. We have seen a lot of things, but I mean, really, you don't want to give them a chance to come around and
No,
start the
not at
momentum.
all.
But one of those, I think they kind of got tied up. He went a little harder than he anticipated, and next thing you know, boom.
He's got to step around the corner, and you got to do what you got to do.
And here comes Johnson up at the top.
Rio on the top side. Rio passes down the left. Over to the right.
Hill back to Johnson, over to Hill. Johnson steps, shoots, and beats him.
Rio Johnson.
We saw Hill and Rio and Johnson over there playing the two-man game.
Left. He's got to get the goalie into a half a step. Beat him on a half a step. Excuse me.
And you just see boom, boom. He just takes 2 steps in, pulls Davy Jones off the pipe, but it's so hard for the goalies once they get out in that section.
Yeah.
They get out into no man's land. Yeah, because now we've got our own. Oh, now we've got our own monitor. Thankfully, Jared was a little smarter than me and got us set up with the mirror display so we could see the replays on both monitors.
I don't know what this stuff means anyhow, so I just watch the floor.
Simpson
CTC looking to get back in this there.
driving in. Simpson,
Nice look.
pass to Hill.
Oh.
Big defense.
That was a smack.
Little high. Oh, no. I thought that one might have been a little high, but here we go. He feeds it up to the Fire. 88. He's played great defense so far in this tournament.
There was one missed on that one. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say it.
Interference.
A little bit too much.
And here comes
CTC bringing it up and over. Rio Johnson back in the center. Scar in the goal area. Hill back on the field. Ball's down. Gathers looking. Rio comes up with it. Back to the middle.
Ty
Oh!
Thompson. Oh, he misses. Picks up the rebound, though. Nice behind the
Ferris
back over to
takes a
Hill.
look.
Ferris picked up a beautiful
Davey
rebound.
standing solid.
Yes, Davey has been a brick wall back there. 11-4.
5 minutes and 25
Buckshot.
seconds left. 11-4. Devin Buckshot working it around. Gives
Kogan
it back
to
up to the Bucktooth. Gavin Hill says, here you go, Bucktooth. I'll give it back to you. Take that shot.
Big shot. Gibson coming in off the bench.
I think we got a penalty coming up here. Goalie interference. Is that what that means?
Trap? I don't know.
I'm going to ask a question. over
Bench
here.
minor. Bench minor. Too many men.
Too many men. I thought too many men was this.
They call it like this here.
Okay. More.
See, I do
More.
more as the two hands.
Maybe
going
that.
in.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I kind of look like
Milky.
like
Milky.
I want to,
Isn't
something.
that milky?
I don't know. What do you think this means? Ball in my hand? No. He just stares at me. I wish I had a camera on him right now. It would have been amazing.
Dad, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? All right,
Kogan.
Coogan passes it down the right side to Buckshot. Buckshot taking a look back to the middle. Coogan. Coogan. Over to Gavin. Gavin takes a look. Takes a look. Back to Coogan. Coogan misses it. And away they go. 17 Rogers coming down with the Woody. Go!
Oh, beautiful play and a better save, Davy Jones. That would have been nice with the Woody to see that.
That would have been a nice one.
Dan Rogers, nice play. Face off
Rogers
guy.
getting a shot on.
Kogan feeds it across. Bucktooth back to Hill.
It's man up for another minute and 20 seconds.
Buckshot.
Buckshot. Hill. Goal.
Oh, lasers. That was fast.
I'd say
Bucktooth back
he
to
is
Hill.
on fire.
Yeah, and Gavin Hill has got a laser of a shot. And it
It's
does
quick.
not look like it's coming out that fast. Like, you don't
No.
barely see it.
Snap.
And every time you just see that net snapping back. It looks like it's coming off the moorings every time he shoots
Yeah.
it.
Excellent shot. Good setup. Goal. Gavin Hill. All right, we got facing off Gathers and Buckshot. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in this championship game. 35 seconds left in the penalty. Nope.
Yeah, much different game than we had the first one.
Yeah. I think the bench size is definitely taken.
Bench size, age, you got a lot of young
Yeah.
athletes. Just came out of juniors. I was talking to Mr. Hiller earlier, and he was kind of filling me in with some of the player info. And there's Paulus. He's a beast.
Nice look. Oh, nice save, Gibson.
Big save, Gibson.
There's a run
Oh.
up. Here goes Ferris. What's he got?
He's going to feed it.
Oh, that was kind
that
of a
would have
nice
been
looking
nice, but
feed.
beautiful job, Paulus, getting in the way of the ball.
And here they
Picked
come.
up by the fire, something they've done so
Slowing
well.
it down. They said 2 minutes, 11-4.
Well, they got
We'll
back
take
to
take some time off the clock here.
They got back to controlling the rebounds too. The defensive rebounds for them, they're controlling all of them. Chase Kogan with the ball. Oh, a little high, but
Get some other people on the field as well.
that's
Keep hustling.
big hit.
Benedict with the ball takes a look to the middle.
Oh,
Intercepted.
nice pick off. Bucktooth feeds it up to Chase Kogan.
Minute 25 left in this one.
And we've got
Bucktooth has the ball on the top side. Bounce pass down to Pierce.
Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an amazing time. Huge honor to be here at the Stickmakers Tournament. Misses wide right. Ball. Oh, he just snaps it in. Under a minute to go in this championship game, and CTC is a very good team, but I don't see them coming back this.
Nah, a little bit late.
Yeah, it's been a great game. They had, nothing to be embarrassed about. They played a
No,
great
not at
tournament. They're
all.
all exhausted. A lot of energy.
They were definitely missing a couple players. I don't know whether injuries or whether it was
Might have some injuries,
commitment
might have
or
work.
whatever, but Timmy
Big
Zimmel
shot.
is a big loss to that team.
Yeah. Big shot, Jonathan.
Oh,
Look at those two dance around each other. Then he feeds it behind his back. Rips one.
Gibson.
Oh, he's able to hold on to
Another
it.
save by Gibson. 17 seconds left. We're going to get one more.
That
Ferris
was a
wants to
big
light
rip.
one
He
up.
almost beat him, man.
Ferris is coming through.
Ferris is
Nice to
to
Rio.
Johnson.
Rio!
Oh, my goodness.
Rio,
thank you,
Rio,
Johnson.
Dio, across
Wow.
the Rio Bay.
Wow. That is sweet. Right at the end of the game. Beautiful highlight, Mr. Johnson. Oh, he's able to
Incredible
that
game.
replay, though. What a... There you go. You see him come flying up the floor. Johnson gets the pass. Beautiful pass. It just spins around, throws it behind the back.
Behind the back.
Davy Jones couldn't stop that one because he has stopped a lot, though. Davy Jones, I would say, is really, one of the stars of that team, hands down. Probably the star
I
of
would
the tournament.
probably say he might be
far as
the
I'm
star
concerned.
game player of the game.
Yeah.
One of them. I mean, maybe for the weekend. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a.
I didn't see the whole weekend, though. I only watched today.
Right. He was a wall.
Absolutely.
He was a wall.
Yeah, he had one oops of a quarter. In oops of a quarter, you gave up 4 goals to a very great team. And, and then that amazing play at the end there. But, wow.
You want to what? A tribute to great lacrosse. A tribute to Alfie Jocks.
Yes.
And the handshakes go. That's
And
what it's all about.
here they are.
At
Alfie
the end
was
of the
down on the floor.
contest, you shake your hand and hold your head up high no matter what the score is because it was medicine. Everybody got a little some.
Everybody got a little something, that's for sure. Absolutely.
I know the fans here, a great fans out here. They got smiles on their face for the action that they paid to come watch and support Alfie.
Yes.
Great job.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Huge thanks to Ron Kogan
Huge
and
shout out
everybody
to,
down there.
Ron.
Can we get a... Absolutely amazing game. We're going to stick around to catch, I think they're giving away, they're going to give away some trophies here. There's Ron.
I'm sure we're going to have a championship
there.
photo here as well of the championship team, but also one of both teams, I'm assuming. Well worth the wait.
Yes, those three down there have given us a ton to lacrosse.
Okay. Guys on the line, on the lines, please. Both teams on the lines.
So we've got both teams lining up. There's Alfie Jocks in the purple. It doesn't really pick it up. We tried to do it, but then I was listening. And we got to kind of translate a little bit because it sounds a little muffled.
Gotcha. All right, well, Alfie Jocks and Ron Coogan and Mr. Lyons. What's his name again?
Yeah, it's Orin Lyons,
Orin
Ron
Lyons.
Cogan, Alfie. I actually am now drawing a blank on her name. I've met her a couple times. She is awesome. She does
Very
so
nice.
much for the sport of lacrosse.
Okay, the first award is for what else? The goalie. Goalie MVP goes to Davy Jones.
Davy
Goalie
Jones,
MVP
as
to
we
Davy
said.
Jones.
Davy Jones definitely was an
Yeah.
MVP, no question.
Oh,
No question.
yes.
All of these goalies have worked all weekend for this. Fine job, Davy.
Yeah, amazing job. Great game by him. A great Sunday, especially. I know I watched all Sunday. He was an all-star.
MVP, and that goes to the hardest working man this weekend, Kevin Hill.
Gavin Hill.
Gavin Hill winning the MVP of the weekend. Gavin Hill, the hardest working man. They said he is all over the floor. That is for sure. Alfie Jocks prevents him with the Stickmakers tournament. Our MVP. What an honor to win that. That's one of the Hill family. I was talking to Grandpa Hill earlier. That kid has got a laser of a shot and a very bright future.
Captain. Brett Bucktooth stepping up.
We've got
And is that Gavin?
Bucktooth on the right, and I believe that's Simpson.
Simpson.
Just looking from the way the hair looks in the. And your Onondaga Fire, Brett Bucktooth takes the championship award at the first ever Stickmakers tournament for Alfie Jocks.
Holding an Alfie Jock stick, no question at that.
Yeah, Thousand Island throws out. Congrats to the Fire, absolutely. Yeah, and here comes Simpson. Get a photo. What a great. Simpson played great this weekend as well. I can't speak for the weekend, but he played great today. And to the Onondaga Fire.
The Fire.
Huh? Got to get both teams in the middle lined up sideways so we get a beautiful picture. And they're going to do a photo.
Hey, we're going to be in it.
Hey, we're going to be in it.
We're going to be in the photo. Smile, everybody.
Stand up
Say
and smile.
cheese.
We're probably going to cut us out. There's no way we're going to
see
really
how
make
we
it.
are.
Maybe they'll get us in it, but. Yeah, Inception. Oh my goodness. Good thing we're not doing this on the computer software. It would start glitching out. You'd have like all these tunnels going around.
Oh.
Amazing
We're
job.
probably not in this one, huh?
No, they're definitely cut us out. Amazing job by everybody though.
Well, the photographer's been on fire. He was
Photographer's
here all
doing great.
weekend long, so.
Well, but I noticed we've got Ron and Orin Lyons standing out on the side taking photos, and everybody. They've been a huge part of all this as well.
Grandpa Hill there.
Grandpa Hill. Absolutely honored. Thank you all so much. This will conclude our broadcast. We really appreciate the chance to come out here. We will have some of the vendors who are out front, we believe, coming to the Battle of the Barge on I just got that out of the corner of my eye. And
brotherly love. A little brotherly love.